Hi, and thank you once again for coming to my channel. I decided to do a little story time. So the day I quit Walmart and how I quit in the most magical way possible, the most ignorant way possible, right? So I've already at this point worked at Walmart for about 10 months. Like I said, I was about 22, so I was a senior. This was my senior year. So I was really not giving two fucks at this point. I seriously wasn't giving. This is my senior year. I'm stressed out. I worked at Walmart because I had to pay my off-campus housing. I was trying to pay for my graduation fees. So that's the only reason why I was working. This happened in November of 2008. I remember exactly. And I was supposed to graduate December of 2008. At the time, Walmart paid me $7.25 an hour. So between my bills, I did not have that extra late fee. So my university was trying to charge me, I believe, maybe like $350 something to graduate in December. Now, mind you, I had all my credits. I did have a little issue with the English proficiency that pissed me off because they couldn't find my test that I had took my sophomore year. My sophomore freaking year. And 2 years later, now you're like, oh, we don't know where your score is at. We believed you failed. No, bitch. No, bitch. I'm gonna need you to double check that ASAP. Double fucking check that. Because not only did I take it my sophomore year and got the highest, which is a 4, check my credentials. Like, I've passed every single English class and I had to take 3. And I made an A out of all 3 of those English classes. So I'm just like, okay, check my motherfucking credentials because I'm not having it today. So I was already irritated by that situation. Anyway, so here they go, can't find my English proficiency. Here they go, trying to charge me an extra like $200 to graduate. So I was just like, you know what? Fuck it, whatever. I'll stay an extra semester, take classes that I might have got a C in, up my GPA, because at the time I wanted to go to University of Georgia, UGA Bulldogs. That's my Bulldogs sound, but whatever. Anyway, so when Kendall decided to be a complete jerk that day at work, I had all this pent up, anger or whatever. So I did not know how to process that. Mind you, like I said, I was like 22. What you think a 22-year-old gonna do when you keep tripping? So the thing, like I said, I had already worked there for 10 months. And the thing with Kendall is he used to always hook these fucking keys to his pants loop. And all you would hear is keys jingling. He had about 5,100 keys on this keychain. And all you heard was so everybody knew he was a jerk, so everybody was scattered. And at the, just like now, the little phone thing is in electronic. So me, and I want to say like 2-3 people I went to college with were all working there. So we used to have us a good time, joking, whatever, laughing about, talking about the latest party or whatever, talking about, different things, who to take, whatever. So we have a good time. But when we hear these fucking keys just we scattered like roaches, you understand me? And I ain't even got nothing to do, because if ain't nobody there want to activate a phone or buy a phone, I'm just literally sitting there. So they expected us to kind of clean up. Ain't nobody cleaning that up. Like, what the hell? What I look like from the help? No, I'm not about the dust. Like, we walking around there with no dust thing. Like, are you serious? Nah. Wasn't gonna happen. Okay, so this particular day, and I was just tired of him, and he was like all of like 5'3", so I don't know if he had like Napoleon complex or something, but something was wrong with dude. Like, he just was a jerk for no reason. Like, he really act like everybody at Walmart needed that fucking job. Like, I'm just like, I graduate next month. I'm like, do I really need this Walmart job? Do I really need this Walmart job? Like, every time he comes say something to me, I think of it. But at the time I'm just like, yeah, we need a Walmart job till we graduate, we move, we do what it do, So this particular day, like I said, I was already shit. And I'm just like, okay, he better not mess with me today. I think by this time, it was like towards the end of the day, I had already made like 5 sales, helping people. I got good customer service skills, girls doing the thing. So then he comes to me. It's already like 4 people in electronics. He comes to me and was like, I need you to do something. Like, because you're doing nothing right now. Like, I need you to clean something, straight something. Now, mind you, my area is superb because I'm a little OCD. My area is superb or whatever. But he wanted me to help in electronics. I'm like, it's for them. Like, whatever. For them. I'm like, okay, whatever. So, of course, I did it, but I did that shit with no smile. I snatched the damn duster from him. You gonna bring a duster? It says, I snatched that damn thing. I'm just like, you know what? Okay, got it. And then he looked at me like he was gonna say something. I'm 5'7", 5'8". You 5'3". Like, this, you ain't want these problems. I will fight you. Like, I don't care. Like, you might beat me or whatever, but I'm probably gonna fight you. You don't want these problems. It ain't gonna go down like you think it's gonna go down. Now, I'm gonna give you something, But whatever. So that's the first annoyance. So this is the part where me quitting happened. So at the time, they used to have the little plastic, little pay-as-you-go, little AT&T phones. I couldn't stand them damn phones in them little plastic containers, which they, still, they kind of updated, but whatever, I don't care. Anyway, so you had to cut the plastic container, you had to do all this stuff. So apparently this woman bought a phone. At the particular time, Wal-Mart had changed their policy and said that we could no longer activate prepaid phones. Only worry about the phones on plans, getting everybody activated. So this lady had already came in. I'm only doing what Wal-Mart said to do. And that says not to activate the phone. But I'm like, sometimes if I was not busy, I would still activate, especially if it was an older lady or whatever, I would still do it. No problem. So he comes in. The lady had already opened the phone. She must have already tried. Couldn't get really much information from customer service, whatever. So he comes in with the phone already opened or whatever like that with the lady and was like, this lady said you didn't help her. Now, the lady is standing there. And one thing I do not like is public embarrassment. That's what you not gonna do.
That's what you not gonna do. You're not about to embarrass me.
In front of the 4 people in electronics and this older lady like you King Kong around these streets. You're not about to do that like as if you come to lay down the hammer. Are you serious? So I immediately got like, I'm just like, who are you talking to? And then this is the next step. What you not gonna do? What you not gonna do is shove something or throw something at me. That's what you're not gonna do. But he decided to do it that day, and I don't know if the devil possessed him or he didn't. He thought because Jesus was a part of my life that I wasn't gonna be about that. I don't know what he thought was, the situation. But like I said, he kind of threw it at me in my hands. And I was just like... So what's going to happen is I helped her. And I think my shift was either over at 8 p.m. or 9 p.m. This happened maybe about 5 p.m. So I helped her, activated her phone, thanked her for coming. She, graciously was like, oh, thank you so much for your help, So I took it upon myself to take my own break. By this time, even with me helping this lady, by this time, I had already talked myself up. Because what you not gonna do is talk to me like I ain't nobody. That's what you're not gonna do. Like, so the whole time I'm helping this lady, my mind just racing by 111. My mind is going straight cheetah mode at this point. I done think of the whole scenario. We about to find his ass. That's what's about to happen. We gonna find him. And that's exactly what happened. I politely put everything as neatly as I possibly found it. I went all the way in the back. And I was just like, who do you think you talking to? Don't talk to me like that, XYZ, XYZ. But that's not where I actually quit. So after discussing with him, because regardless of me being 21, I was still grown. After me discussing that with him, I guess he decided that he was going to tell my supervisor about myself. Now, my supervisor already knew how much I brought to the table. Anytime somebody called out, she would call me. I would take it, whatever. So she didn't really want to lose it. We were on the terms so much that she even invited me to her baby birthday party. That's how tight I thought we was. And see, this is the difference between people that actually need those type of jobs and motherfuckers that don't. Because people that need those type of jobs gonna throw the ones that don't straight under the bus for them $11. And I think she might have been making $11 at the time, if that. Because if I make 7, she probably making 10. I don't know, don't care. So then she comes to get me. I'm working the next day. She comes to get me. This is like in the middle of the day, probably only a couple hours during my shift. She comes to get me, brings me to the back. Now, mind you, when somebody come get you off your thing, tell you to, switch everything off. Everybody looking at you like, well, what's going on? Everybody looking like that, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, okay, y'all, I'm not about to embarrass it. Like, why do y'all try to embarrass people on them type of jobs? I don't get it. That's not fair. Like, people already are getting paid minimum wage anyway. Why do management always think the best scare tactics is to try to embarrass people? Like, that's not cool. Like, no, especially not with me. No, so whatever. I go politely. We in the back. I see him near. I'm just like, ha ha ha. At this point, all my feelings from the day before was brought back up. So I'm just thinking, I got the smirk of a lifetime on my face is like this. I'm smiling because I'm just like, you ain't hurting me because you back here like you the fucking Darth Vader, Grim Reaper, like you just waiting on me, like you gonna do something. I'm just like, whatever. So I sits down. So he gets the supervisor to talk to me. And that's another thing I hate about managers, is that y'all try to look like y'all on one accord, but then you low-key throwing the other person on the bus by them speaking, even though they weren't there the day before. So here she goes. Manager name was Suzanne at the time. And like I said, full disclosure, don't care. I ain't protecting nobody's name. Suzanne goes on to tell me, oh, you being disrespectful. He didn't like the way you were speaking to him. That's not how you talk to a manager. Which I'm just like, am I talking to the Pope or the president or something? Because he's like, that's not the way you talk to him. He a human, I'm a human. Okay, so that's going through my mind. And I let her talk, and she was like, oh, just a blah, 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 blah. That's all I heard. Blah, 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 blah. Or whatever. And then towards the end, he goes to make a statement that completely ignited the devil within me. Like Satan took over my body, because I am a child of God, but he took over my body. He goes and he looks at me and was like,
basically, if you want to keep this job, you need to stay in your place.
Listen, devil took hold. Devil was like, you know what? I got this for you, Alicia. You sit to the side. I got you today. I got you. And I'm just like, no, devil, I can't go down with you. Like, I can't, But then again, I was like, you know what? You go ahead and do that. I did my head like the Exorcist, like, what? Motherfucker. I straight went in. I don't know if y'all remember that clip with Method Man and Red Man and Ha Ha.
Get him.
Oh, green Jimmy the cricket suit wearing ass motherfucker.
Get him.
Oh, short Colin Powell haircut having ass motherfucker.
Get him.
Little Angela Davis mustache wearing ass motherfucker.
Get him.
Little Richard Pryor shortcut fade having around the side wearing motherfucker.
I went straight in on that. And I'm like, you fucking hobbit ass looking motherfucker. Fuck it, I'm already there. I'm gonna go straight out. He's like, you gotta leave, you gotta leave. Trying to, I was like, bitch, if you fucking touch me, I'm gonna uppercut. I'm gonna straight Mortal Kombat your motherfucking ass. You touch me if you want to. And like, I try not to curse. I really do. Especially on my videos, I try not to curse. But when I am upset, honey, when I'm upset, I'm pulling every curse word ever known to mankind. So he had already made me upset. I'm pulling every curse word. Boy, I went out there and he thought by shooing me or pushing me out the door. First of all, if you ever been to a Walmart and you all the way in the back where the electronics at, I got a long motherfucking way to go, bitch. So don't even think. So think about all them times you tried to embarrass me in front of other people. Oh, I'm straight about to let you have. I'm about to let everybody in Walmart and know. Everybody that already don't like your ass in the first place, I'm about to straight give them a show. I'm about to have a theater moment. I'm about to break out a song in this bitch if I need to. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. I did all that. Yes, I did. And he escorted me like as if, because like, I want to say a month before somebody stole something, they escorted him through. But of course, if somebody steals something, the police is there. So when he and the manager was escorting me out the store, it made it look like I did something wrong. No. So everybody was, because the one thing they want to do is tell you not to tell other people. Oh, bitch, I'm telling everybody. I'm telling everybody. That's what's about to happen. I'm telling everybody. Anybody that asks me why I'm on my way out this bitch, I'm telling them the whole fucking story. If they want to hear, they follow right along, bitch, because I'm going to tell them. So when I'm passing electronics, they're like, what going on? What going on? Where you going, Lisa? Where you going? I say, I quit this motherfucker. Fuck them. Fuck their kids. Fuck their wives. Fuck everybody. I don't give a goddamn. Like, I need this motherfucking job. That's how I felt. And that's how I acted. And this is how this current position is making me feel. Like I said, the devil took me over the last time, and I'm trying to let Jesus take the wheel this time, and that's why I'm in the car, because I'm hoping Jesus would take the wheel, Lord. But anyway, but getting this out right now, letting y'all know that previous story, this actually was quite helpful. Very, very, very helpful. Hopefully I can go in here and not do what I did 10 years ago, because we're supposed to be better, right? That's what we working on, people. We supposed to be better in 2017. We gonna be better. We gonna do better. That's exactly what's gonna happen. So yeah, I'm not gonna act that way. I'm too old for that right now. But I definitely wanted to share that story with you guys. If y'all have any questions, if y'all going through the same crap, comment below. Because I just need to know that I am not the only one out there. So yeah. So if you like this video, go ahead, thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe, because I got more story times. I probably do story time every month. And I got all kinds of things. But yeah, that's what happened to me in my college life with that job. So yeah. So make sure you hit that little notification bell too, so when I upload videos, you get that notification. And once again, thank you for stopping by my channel. See you next time.
Girl, I got your card. Baby, you know I don't wanna waste no time. Take away your heart, girl, I got your card. But it don't take nothing to change your mind. If you need